If indeed this is what's going on at Sears, I mean, you're hitting somebody while they're down, so to speak. I mean, Sears is a deeply troubled retailer already. What effect could something like this have?
Well, it's just more caution out there from consumers, and I would think it's another reason to avoid shopping at Sears. You know, you do see an initial hit to the retailer when this happens, that you'll see people stop shopping for a little while, maybe take some time, and then, but we have seen them come back. You know, even Target this week, when they reported their quarterly earnings, said in the past couple of weeks they've seen trends start to pick up again. Neiman Marcus today reported same-store sales. They did a 5.5% comp. That's pretty good considering they had a data breach in the middle of this period.
I mean, do people almost become blasé about this after a while? In other words, say, you know, we all know that there are privacy concerns on Facebook, for example, and yet Facebook still has millions and millions of users. Does it get to the point in retail, too, where this is just something that you expect to happen and try and be defensive about it, and you still just go and shop where you were going to shop anyway?
That's what we believe. I mean, you know, I've heard all sides of this. You know, I've had people tell me...
I'm sorry, Joe. Come on. I mean, you really think that somebody wants to go shop willingly at Target right now? You look at the traffic, how much it's plunged, sales plunged in the latest quarter. I know that I would think twice about going into a Target right now. Why wouldn't I think twice about Sears, even Neiman Marcus?
2.5% is not necessarily...
It's hard to say, okay, I'm just going to ignore these headlines.
But every time you pull out that credit card and use it, whether you're buying something on Amazon or anywhere else, it's just as much at risk, right?
I do agree with you on that. The problem is that Amazon hasn't had the issue.
And it didn't happen at Walmart. It didn't happen at other places. I understand.
And if it does, sure. I mean, then I think a consumer will think twice about shopping at those retailers. So I just get back to, isn't this damaging to a company's brand ultimately?
Yeah, I think the initial hit is damaging financially right away. The brand reputation is how you deal with it. And do you provide, you know, more security? Do you provide discounts or something? Do you provide free credit monitoring like Target's doing? That's how you can kind of recover from it. But I definitely agree. There's a hit. Target's taken a hit, and it's going to take some time. But the good news is it's starting to ease with time. It's one of those things that people do forget over time, I think, and make an adjustment and go back to shopping in their normal behavior. Because again, I've had plenty of people tell me, a lot of investors that I speak to, the clients on a day-to-day basis, saying, yeah, I've had my data stolen before, and
Joe,
you know, you got to move on.
Just real quickly here, what does Sears or Target or anybody need to be doing better in order to prevent this from happening? Are we going to see big expense increases devoted to this?
I do think you're going to see more expense, more CapEx in particular, going towards technology over the next year or two. It's been going that way anyway because of e-commerce and, you know, just building out that infrastructure. But now you really have to protect against security.
Hey, we need those smart cards.
Yep, we do.